Hello everyone, welcome back to Morgul, where we are about to see in action my rationale for why you should never leave a level when you save, or right before you save. Social class 1. I don't know if I noticed that before. Yikers. We forgot to buy a pick. We forgot to get the pick back from the, versus the one that to replace the one that the Grabbits took. Let me just move this damn thing, sorry. Things are always in the way. That would probably be okay for now. Okay. Off we go back to store number 1 over here. What the hell is that? A large broken bone. Maybe I dropped it probably last time. Pick! There you go. Purchase G. What are we going to offer? Let's give him 65 plus 4. I can't afford to not get this. It'll cost me more to not get this than it will to overspend on it. So let's just go ahead. Let's go plus 1 here, though. If you can get them down to their final offers, ostensibly at least, it'll ultimately make your life a better life, because they'll start offering you their best price right off the bat, and you won't have to haggle so much. At least that's the theory that I've always been told. Damn it, drop M. All right, we want to go read a scroll. What the hell are we doing? We want to read a scroll of Word of Recall. We have several of them now. That's nice. Oops, I got money there. That's good. Did he drop anything? Where the hell? How long is this going to take? Come on. There we go. Okay, here we go. 200 feet. It occurs to me as well, something I've not been really giving much thought to because it's not an issue in Moria. In Moria, there's only one boss, of course, the Balrog. Angband has tons of mini-bosses en route, but Moria only has the one. Make sure we're using everything we want to use. I believe we are. But this game should have multiples. Of course, it has 9. We know that for a fact. The 9 Nazgul are your bosses. I don't know if they're going to start appearing at like even intervals. Like 75 divided by 9 is 8 point some odd. Are they going to appear every 8 levels or so, one of them? Or are they all in the final 8 levels? Like, are we going to get to... let me just stack some books properly so I don't hurt my wrist here. Are we going to get to, I don't know, level 67 and we encounter one, then one level 68? I don't know. But we should be braced for the fact that, a Nazgul could show up at any time. I personally think it'd be cooler to see them bit by bit, like at dungeon level 8 and dungeon level 16, etc. Maybe not always specifically on those levels, because that's just a bit obvious and predictable, but, at roughly those intervals, I think that would be more fun than bunching them all at the end of the game. But who the hell knows? I don't know. Hell, they might all be on level 75. You just got to kill one at a time. I don't know. Drooling Harpy. What did it say? Alright, let's keep trying. Ain't no lock and stop Bogue. Bogue the Magnificent. Got just enough time for this round this morning, then I got to get to work on caverns. I've got so much work to do there. Other than that, and other than a gym trip tonight, I do have a yellow mold. That's not new. I guess we've killed one of those before. Other than that, and a trip to the gym tonight, that took a bit of effort, didn't it? How close are we to leveling up? We got 306. Oh, we're getting there, eh? Yeah, other than that, and a trip to the gym tonight, I've got nothing specific that requires my attention today, other than because of that fact. Because I have enough time off. It's a good day to get back to well, I guess get back to work. I haven't worked on it in like 3 days. Caverns. Grabbits. Let's just leave them. I assume they're Grabbits. Oh fuck. It's Silver Mouse. Okay, I don't care about Silver Mice. I'm not afraid of them. Yes, they can replenish, but I can kill them fast, I think. Oh, they dim our light. That's interesting. I gotta hit numlock hard. Didn't hit it hard enough. Try it again. There we go. Yeah, I got to hold down numlock or something to switch it. I'm not sure what it is. There's some sort of issue here. What level are we? Character level 8. I want to stay 4 levels higher. I guess we want to wait to level 9 before we go down. Shouldn't take long. With so little experience required to go onward. We have to abandon that process at some point because we're not going to end up with a level 79 character. It just doesn't happen. Like I think the mid 30s or high 30s is about as high as you can reasonably expect to go in terms of character level. Nice new weapon. I will switch to it in a minute and just see if. Well, yeah, we only have 18 strength. I guess we know it's not going to work, don't we? Even the foil wasn't properly usable. Large green snake. That's new. All right. Let's wield. I still wish I could get that inscribe thing to work, but whatever. Let's tunnel this way. Can't tunnel. Oh, it's just fucking laying there. Wield. Was it J? J. Or no, K. A stiletto dagger. To continue getting the double shot. As soon as we hit character level 9, I will find the closest stairs and go down. Alright, well, those were worth a lot when we bought them. I don't think they're worth much to sell. But we'll carry them for now. Could end up being magical, I guess. It's one of the few advantages I think warriors have, if I remember correctly, in the Moria series. Unless it's only in the Angband series. Over, mages and such. Is that they can more easily detect that an item has special properties in their backpack. If I remember correctly, they do it faster than other classes. Nope. Oh yeah, okay, there we go. I did a look around on the net the other day, just for Moria stuff, because I miss it and I was curious and also wanted to remember if I was forgetting anything, which I clearly am forgetting most things. It was 158 episodes and that was a year ago. I don't remember what the hell I don't remember all the details. But it was interesting to see there was a winner's circle. I mean, it's probably outdated, but there was a winner's circle for Moria on this webpage I was looking at, where it had listed 10 victories. Of those 10 victories, 6 of them were mages. 2 of them were rangers and 2 of them were paladins. There were no priests, no rogues, and no warriors. So I've always heard that the mage is the easiest thing to win with. I still prefer a paladin. Maybe it's just because I've played them more. I'm more used to them, of course. Blue jelly. What do they, freeze you? I think they can freeze you and like shatter your potions and shit. Doesn't seem to be doing much to me, does it? I slew it. Am I only getting one hit with this thing? A cloak. Might be magical, who knows? I'm going to watch my number of hits from now on. What am I using? I am using the stiletto. If I'm only getting one hit, then there's definitely time to switch to the heaviest weapon we've got. Because there's no downside. Oops. What am I doing? Jesus Christ. No downside to getting 1 swing per turn versus 1 swing per turn, right? Stuck. I'm going to bash it. No. Caps lock B. What's up, Ben? I hear you, Bug. We're okay. Come on in here if you want. My cat wants my attention. Oh, we're getting 2 hits here. Alright, Black Naga dead. We don't have a problem with the Black Nagas. There are definitely some Nagas later on that are going to cause us some problems. The red ones are the ones I remember fearing the most. Yellow jelly, they can poison us, right? The jellies are proving hard to kill in general. But welcome to level 9. Let's go to the staircase that I see right here. How convenient was that? I've already stated it a billion times. I will state it a billion more about missing the paladin. But one of the things I miss, beyond having the utilitarian nature of those spells and having these different things that make gameplay easier. Oh, it's a monster, skeleton kobold. Let me kill this thing first. It's actually proving somewhat difficult to kill. Not hitting it so readily as I would like. All right, we got it. Let's rest for an indefinite amount of time. Okay. one of the things I miss is, not even just that it makes the game easier, say, to have those spells, but the actual fun of, hey, I've gone up a level and now I have this new power. We do apparently gain a new power as a fighter when we level up. I mean, obviously these skills here, we're fighting superb and bows and throwing excellent now. That's good. Disarming is up to fair. Maybe it is working to try and use this stuff. I don't know. That'd be really surprising to me if that's the case. Like maybe our constant unlocking of doors has raised that ability because it was poor. That is a little bit fascinating. Although our searching is not really going up so far. We're searching all the time. I don't know. Saving throw went up as well, which is your defense against magic spells. Only magic spells. I used to think it was magic spells and dragon breath and stuff. No, it's just magic spells. What the hell was I saying? Oh yeah, we apparently start severing attacks from monsters, especially like in this version of the game. We do that more than than any other version of Moria, because it doesn't exist in another version of Moria. But that's a passive ability, and I don't mind passive abilities. I'm all for passive abilities, but it's nothing new. It's the same damn thing every time. You're a little bit better at this. You're a little bit better at this. I miss, now you can light up rooms. Now you can detect evil monsters. Now you can keep them at bay. All these active abilities that we would gain access to that gave new tactical opportunities. Definitely the monsters are more in line with the level we're at now. I mean, it only did 1 damage to us ultimately. We're already healed, but they're definitely proving more challenging than they were. I'm not going any deeper yet. A pungent green gas surrounds you. Let's try and disarm it. We're already poisoned. You failed. You failed. There, we disarmed it. Get a little experience for that, and if we're lucky... What did that just say? I didn't see what that said. Might have been like you hear a door open or something. I have no idea what it's saying. Oh, and possibly raising the disarm skill. We don't know. I don't think we'd noticed that yet, but still interesting. A jackal. That's new for this playthrough. Not too hard. Silver jelly. I think they can dim our light. Shall we, why don't we switch to it? Let's go X. Switch, stay away from it. Fire a arrow. Q. West. Fire Q. West. Fire Q. West. I mean, this might not be the most effective method of doing this, but I don't want to run out of light down here. And we bought this bow for allegedly a reason. It isn't but your arrow disappears. Maybe sometimes you can pick back up the arrows. That'd be great. It was a good hit, times 2 damage. Again, we didn't have to do this on the... Like, we could set an X. Let's just try that now just to see what it's like. Let's do Shift X. Let's target this with T. And now let's fire Q. And it will automatically fire at it. It'll fire at it until we either kill it or set a new target. It's actually a little easier on the hands, isn't it? A little less... We're going to use every fucking arrow we have. Fire Q. Fire Q. Is this like a really out-of-depth monster? Like, how the fuck hard is this to kill? Fire Q. There, we got it. How much do we get back? How much do we have right now? We had 31. I guess that's all we need to know. 8. No, we have 11. We used 20 arrows. That was not perhaps worth it. I don't know. But hey, we got to test out the targeting function. That's pretty cool. We need 456 to level up. Next time I see a jackal, next time I see a monster I've already seen but we haven't recalled, let's at least recall it and learn what we can about it. A lot of them we won't know the details yet because we're killing them without taking damage and we don't really learn about their attacks that way, right? Alright, wield. M. Wield. For God's sakes. Wield. The stiletto dagger. Open that fucking door. Alright, there we go. Okay, lots of shit in here, isn't there? Centipede, probably a huge brown bat. I don't care about that. Let's recall what we know about this. At least one of these creatures has been killed, yeah. It is normally found at depths of 150 feet. Moves very erratically. It's worth 1.33 points for us. We don't know anything about its attack. Very erratically and very quickly. What do we know about this? Normally found at 250 feet, so it's a little out of depth. No, we're right on depth, sorry. Worth 4.44. Warm-blooded, so we can see it with infravision. That's about all we know. Moves erratically at normal speed. I'm not trying to... I guess I should be cycling through this a little better. There's some iron shots. What the hell? No, I want to see the damn fucking centipede. Metallic blue centipede. We don't know anything about it. Alright, let's go like this. Let's go like this. Let's lure this thing out. If we can. Whoops. It crawls on me. Alright, we've killed it. Get a cutlass as our best weapon we've found so far in terms of just, overall damage. The question is, again, if it does 1 to 7 damage, we're doing 2 to 8 with our, blade, with our dagger, then there's no point in switching to it, which I think is just stupid. You could argue that, well, with a dagger, you don't actually do 2 to 8. You get 2 separate swings, each of which can do 1 to 4, which cumulatively could be 2 to 8 if both hit. But if one of them misses, it's only 1 to 4. That's true. But then again, if one of them misses with the cutlass, you do 0. Right? So, for God's sakes. Alright, switch back. Open to the east. Whoops. I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to do open. I will open this lock. Metallic green centipede. A way up that we don't need. We're going to be relying on our words of recall for the time being. Barring one or more of them getting stolen. I think we may have outpaced the Grabbits finally. I think they might be gone, which is nice. Skeleton kobold, maybe? An elf skeleton. So if it says skeleton elf, then that is an undead elven skeleton. If it says elf skeleton, that is literally just the corpse of a skeleton. Let's drop that. We don't want that. I am sure we cannot sell that. Oh, it's a mushroom patch, not an open door. A little confusing sometimes. Black mushroom patch. Don't know much about it. I forget. They might be able to cause poison or something. Releases a cloud of spores. No, it looks like it just hurts me if it does that. That's okay. Got about 10 minutes left in this episode. We're probably not getting out of the dungeon right now. Let's wield that for a moment. Just for a minute. We'll probably end up dropping it shortly, but why not conserve our lantern for the moment. There's no Grabbits down here to steal my lantern that I can find. See. What are you? A green jelly. What do we know about it? We've never killed one. Who knows? I'm sure they're acidic. Nonetheless. This is the fastest way to kill it. They must be really fucking slow because it's not even attacking me back. We killed it. Giant white tick, that's new. They might be able to multiply, I can't remember. It bit me, it poisons us. We hit it. Hit it. Oh, we're getting... no, maybe not. I can't tell. 1 attack. 2 attacks. Oh, I don't know. I killed it. Let's just rest here for a minute. Oh, we can't really. Let's just pass our turn until the poison goes away. Now let's rest. Might as well get our health back. Got lots of health, 110, that's pretty good. Javelin, I think that... oh, let's eat. I think that can be used to throw it at monsters. Using the fire command, we can just throw it. Keep it for now. Maybe we'll just use it on something. I don't know if it's really all that valuable. The nearly useless map, where you can't really tell what's left to explore. Limitation of the function of the limitation of the graphical capabilities. Oh, creeping copper coins. Graphical capabilities of a DOS-based, ASCII-based game at the time. 1 hit, 2 hits, it hits us. So we're still only getting... Oh, they're getting poisonous, can't they? Yeah. It might be slow enough that we can, do an attack. All right, it doesn't matter. It might be slow enough that we could, attack it and then back away and that kind of thing. I'm forgetting about these basic tactics. Of course, I've been out of the Moria arena for a while, and even Angband. I haven't been really dicking around in this this type of roguelike in a while. Even though they're my most commonly played type of roguelikes, Moria variants. If you count Angband as Moria variant and all Angband variants as ultimately Moria variants, are my most commonly played game. This is the only game I think many people would acknowledge that I'm aware of as an actual Moria variant. There might be others, I'm sure, but in the sense that it literally changes the victory conditions to it is a definitively different game using the Moria engine, as opposed to Angband, which was a different game using the Moria engine and slowly evolved that engine into something more powerful. Its ancestry is very, very clear. I've heard somebody once argue online that Angband is such a different game, it's evolved so much you can't even recognize it anymore. That's bullshit. It's the same game with a fresh coat of paint, really. Literally, in the sense that it adds color. But, invisible guy. Uh-oh, he's gone. I don't think I killed it. I do have a scroll of Detect Invisible, but I really want to save that for those lumps of, stationary masses, if I can figure out what they are and where they are. Radiation Eye. Dead. Jellies in this game may be like preposterously slow. Is there any chance that Jellies in this game don't even attack? Because I don't think we've ever been hit by a jelly. It could be those lumps of invisible mass are clear jellies. Hey, welcome to level 10. We can go down a level now. A Warhammer 3D3, man. That's better than 2D4. Do we have anything to quaff? Nope. Do we have anything to read? Let's go to the center of the room and risk it. Let's read a scroll entitled Troll Unig. Given we're a troll, let's try it. The air about you becomes charged. You combine similar objects from the shop and dungeon. Oh, okay, it was a word of recall. So we're going to be going back up soon. Let's just grab that. I guess we're going back up. I wouldn't mind if I could quickly find a staircase down. Get down so when we word of recall back, we're down 1 level, but I don't think it's going to happen. There we go. All right, we're up. That happened. Let's go over here first. Here. And sell off some of my stuff. I'm going to keep the Warhammer, maybe. Let's sell off the... Sell off the Cutlass. We know we're not going to be using it for a while. Damn it. It was damned, oh. Sell off the, that's the equivalent of cursed in many games. I'll sell off the Javelin. I'm never going to use it. I don't want to waste inventory space on it. Alright, we got him his final offer there. That's good. It was a +1 Javelin. Huh. +1 to hit. +0 to damage is what that meant. Let's sell off the Rapier. I'll keep the main Ghost for now, and maybe the Warhammer? I don't know, man. Sell off the Rapier. Let's do it for, let's try 40 again. No, 35. -2. -3. Again, don't want to get thrown out. 15, alright. Standard rapier. Let's sell off the iron shots for 30. 20. -1. Just sell it. I don't really... It's not that big a deal for the sake of a gold piece. There we go. We got right to his final offer. Sell off these ones for a little bit more. Let's say for... Oh, he doesn't have any more room to store things. Okay. I guess we're keeping those for now. Alright, we got lots of money again. We're not done yet, of course. We got lots of stuff to sell. Let's exit here and go over and sell things at the appropriate places. Don't really have to worry about the town's inhabitants anymore. He's still kicking me out, you son of a bitch. How about a scroll titled Nelgmic N? What is that? I know I can get 9 for it, right? Trap and door destruction, okay. Good to know. I'm going to keep everything else I've got here. Fuck the scroll of object detection. Just wasting space. I have no idea what an appropriate price is. 60. I didn't mean that as an insult. 30. 15? 10? Alright. Whatever. Alright, we now have 614 gold. The question is, what do we really want to use? We could get the mace. I mean, at least it would be one hit of 2d4. But I don't see a real purpose to that. It's just a waste of money. You know what we're going to do is first is see if we can get over and get a potion of strength restoration. Restore strength. Oh my god, is that fucking pricey, eh? Nevertheless. I'm going to offer you 150. But I'm going to offer you plus 25, so hopefully you don't throw me out. I'm going to offer you plus 50 because we're really, I think, getting into dangerous territory here. Now I'll go back to plus 25. I have a very strong feeling he's going to throw me out. Alright, let's go to plus 10. Alright, good. We got his final offer. Okay. It costs us a shit ton. It costs us almost all our money, but let's go out here and read it. Nope, let's go out here and quaff it. I guess you can't read a potion. Alright, back to 1814. Alright. We don't have any money left over anymore. Let's find out how many attacks... Well, we're not going to know unless it's a... Okay, let's find out how many attacks we get with the dagger now. We hit with once. We hit twice. It hits us. We're still only getting 2 attacks with this. Let's... What is that thing? Another one. Let's switch over to the main gauche. See if we get 2 attacks with that. At least then it's 2 attacks of 1 to 5 instead of 2 attacks of 1 to 4. Once, twice. Hits us. Oh. Alright. We're getting 2 attacks with this, it looks like. I don't need a scroll of treasure detection. Let's just go sell it. He's selling it for 46, so let's try selling it for 20. For 15 I meant. I meant for 10. Alright. Let's go switch over to our Warhammer and see how much we get with this. Unless we get still 2 attacks, we'll go sell the Warhammer too, because there's just no point in using it. What do we know about it? At least 2 of these creatures have been killed by contributors. We killed 2 prostitutes. It lives in a town, moves, blah, 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 blah. Nothing is known about its attack. Doesn't say anything about dropping anything. I'm not looking to just slaughter people indiscriminately. I'm looking to slaughter specific people indiscriminately. Squint-eyed rogue. Alright, let's give him a shot. I hit him. He misses me, so we only get 1 attack with it. So let's go sell the... I'm going to kill her because she came near me. I don't want her cuties. Let's go sell the Warhammer. Let's switch back to the main gauche. We'll sell the dagger and the stiletto and the sell. Sell the warhammer first, unless he has no space. Does he have something we can buy to get? No, I guess not, eh? I guess we're stuck with it for now. I don't think they're... Well, they might buy the warhammer at the cleric store because they like blunt weapons over there. We're going to finish up here. We're going to save on this level, and that'll be it for this episode. The warhammer, okay. He's offering 17. Does he sells them for 674. Let's ask for 350. I meant 250. 200? All right. Minus 8. Get some decent money for this thing. Minus 5. Final offer 105. Okay, that's not bad. He will not, on the other hand, buy the dagger you can see right there. Not going to buy it. Because it is sharp. Do we need anything else, man? How are we doing? What's our inventory like here? We have wands to sell. Let's see if we can sell that over here. Can't. The only place we can sell it is in here. We're going to wait up here again. I hate doing it. Let's sell our cloak that we found. If it's really good, we'll buy it back. Nah, it's a standard cloak. That's fine. Have anything else to sell him? No. I'm going to buy some flasks of oil. If he has them, he does. Purchase F for 1, 2, 2, 3. Done. Purchase one more of those. Make sure we have 5. Purchase a ration of food. Alright, that's all we need there. I guess we're going to go wait. Let's wield. Let's take off our torch. We'll keep these other torches for now. We can just drop. They're only worth 1 gold piece. Let's keep them for now as backup light sources. Rest for 1,000 turns. Insane. I guess this town repopulates a lot when you rest like that. Let me bring him out in the open so if he drops anything we can pick it up. I got a bit of money anyway. Okay, there we go. Let's sell. Let's not be fucking stupid about selling this stuff. H, we're not going to get a lot for this. I don't remember how much, but let's try 50 first of all. Alright, minus 5. I'm not going to even worry about haggling too much. I don't remember what he gives us. Maybe 23. Minus 2. Final offer is 23. Okay. Wand of Slow Monster. It would have been nice if we had the skill to use it, you know? Wand of Light. He's selling them for 1,000 for fuck's sake. So let's try 400. 300. 250. 200. I don't know. Does it have very few charges? Alright. Minus 25. Let's not fuck around with this too much. I'm not carrying this shit back down. Alright. Sell. This Wand of Light for 300. 250. 200. Minus 20. I'm going to stick at 80. Alright, done. Alright, at least we got rid of that shit. Nothing else to sell here. Freed up some inventory spaces. We've got back to 471 gold. I don't think there's anything else we really need, period. I'm going to take a brief look. Yes, the episode's running a bit long because because we're dicking around in the town here, but whatever. Getting money anyway, something. Killing children, that's what it's all about, right? I mean, it's definitely not worth going to... Yeah, we're not going to be able to get that double chainmail right now. I guess we'll save up for much better armor. There's no point in wasting money on a meager upgrade that's only going to hurt our ability to hit. We're already having trouble hitting some of the monsters, so fuck it. Those leather gloves are fucking sweet, but only for 1 armor class. We've already got 2 armor class from our metal gauntlet, so fuck that. Let's just quit right here. Hopefully we'll remember next time we're just teleporting down. That's it, guys. I got to go work on caverns for a bit. Hope you're all having a lovely day wherever you are. The heat wave has broken. It's hot, but it's no longer deadly hot, and that is a step in the right direction. I'll be back as soon as I can be with more roguelike action, more... I think we're playing Dead Age right now is what I'm playing on the Xbox. More of that action, more of general action when I have the time to do so. See yas.